Hello, hello, most dearest one. So I am pulling cards tonight. Yes, let's do this. So if you need to be uplifted and you're ready for some upliftment, and well, maybe you're thinking about it, we're gonna go ahead. I'm going to burn some sage as usual. Burning some sage. Yes. To open up this vortex of inner love and peace and understanding and overstanding, and as above, so below, as within and without, and law of correspondence proceeds here. So if you need a little sage in there, that's happening for you. Um, I am going to be doing some demonstration videos. I'm gonna have to get a test subject, obviously. I'm gonna be doing some demonstration videos of how to sage your body. So, um, or if you have a family member and you guys want to say you said that, I'm gonna show you how to do that. I'll get some demonstration videos. I'm also on some t-shirts. And also, so it is coming along really well. I think it's getting all I'm doing little pieces of it. The little, how you got to put the mechanical pieces together. So that is what's happening with that. So I just wanted to let you know that. And I'm going to be offering sprays. Yes. One of the sprays is called Get the F Away From Me spray, because telling you, everyone that has ordered this spray, that has bought this spray, get the F away from me. It does work. And actually, I got the name from one of my sisters, SAS clients. She was like, that get the F away from me spray. Oh my goodness. When are you going to make some more? So I'm going to be selling that as well. It's going to come in dark tone bottles because of the spray and because of the sun rays and things like that. It's not going to be in a clear bottle, and it's not going to be in a plastic bottle either. So it is going to be a glass bottle. And it involves some charging of great frequency vied up energy, and it's gonna also involve stems. There'll be a variety. So right now, the variety is there's an oil drops on my Etsy page. There's some lavender oil drops that I do offer, and I'm just putting them in one at a time because I've been selling them on the side, and I just now I'm just like, okay, I might as well sell them public, to my page too, through my store as well. So that spray involves lavender stems. It involves lavender oil. It involves almond oil. So I'm letting you know. So if you're allergic to any of those items, that is in it, or it will have some coconut oil in it. It involves some sea salt. It involves some other herbs that are fresh herbs as well, fresh oil herbs as well. So when you go to order it, it'll tell you exactly what's in it. I'm also going to be looking at probably just giving some people ideas as to how to use the spray, where to spray it at, and how to spray it. So I'm going to offer that as a part of the service as well. So you get like a little directional thing in there. And for the crystals that I sell on my Etsy store, they are pretty much one of a kind. So when you get the crystal that you get, there is no other crystal like that. There's not going to be another crystal. I'm not going to have two of any crystal. I'm just telling you now. So they won't be doubles in it. So it'll be original. The I have now are multi-pointed crystals as well. So that's just an update about the store. So let's get into it. Let's get into this portal here. So I have decided that I'm gonna play Beat It, because I just did a video about um being the beat, I decided to play some Michael Jackson music in the background. Of course, it's not my music. To play this in the background while I read. So if you hear that playing in the background, beat it. Don't you make me repeat it. So pretty much basically what I got from this song was that he's saying, I'm beating everything away from me. And if you don't like it, oh well, because I'm beating it. And oh well, I'm beating my drum and I'm beating my beat. So I'm following my beat of life. So as you listen to that, I'm gonna pull some cards. Hopefully it's not too loud. And I'm using Native Spirit, Yahoo! And I'm using as your guides. So yes, get ready for this, people. I do like both of these cards. I do like both of them. And as always, I have the crystal on top of each one of them. There's a crystal on one. So here is the Asher Guides cards. And I have a crystal on there. So let's go ahead and play this. Let's go ahead and do this. So we're going to pull out from the Asher Guides pile first. And that is by Sonia Choquette. So these are her cards. And on top of she's got like the world and everybody's holding hands. And there's like emo in the background over there too. So it looks more like a heavenly presence, supposedly, so to speak. A calming presence, let's just say. And then on her cards, you can see the stars here, like 3 stars. Oddly enough, not 4. So let's do this. So I'm knocking to beat. Just know that. So we're gonna go ahead. Oh, already popped out. Let's keep going. So as I tell most of the time you trying to, you just trying to beat your beat. It's a crazy thing when you don't really know what the beat is, or you know your beat, and then other people tell you, oh, you can't do that. That's not who you are. So they telling you not to play your beat. So them type of people, I'm gonna tell you right now, you need to stay away from them and don't be hanging out with them people that telling you don't know your beat, because you gotta have self-confidence enough to know who's on your team and who's telling you to feel your beat, who's telling you to do you, who's telling you to be you. So that's it. Don't matter who's wrong or right at this point. If they wrong or they right, it don't matter. The only being that matters in the situation, that's right, is you. I said me at this point, but I meant you. So just know that. So our first card. You can't make this up. So if you are feeling like there's some deceit going on, remember what I just said. I'm telling you, you can't make this up. That I was saying that these people are telling you what your beat is and who your beat is and what your beat is. Whatever your beat is, they trying to tell you. That can cause some deceit at this point. So it says guardian angel. So when you have the deceit card coming up, and if you notice, look at that. It's mask. All these masks. And they got all these certain beings around, and they got one being with one mask, with the mask in the arms, and the other people got the mask on, and their masks are just there. So when I'm looking at that, I'm like, who got the real mask on? Who knows? Who knows who? Who knows that they're being deceived? Who knows about deceiving, like deception? Okay, when you deceive, you're deceiving something or someone, you expect them to receive. Think about that for 2 seconds. Okay, so just know that that's what's going on. Okay. Restriction joy guides. So listen, so this is saying, look, I'm gonna just tell you, this is straight up no, you being restricted from who you are, you being restricted from following your beat, and you've been locked. You restrict because all these beings that you messing with that's in your circle. Look at this little lock on there. You see that lock? That is not a joke. Like, how is this supposed to happen? How you supposed to get in the groove and be your beat, and you got these people around here with you, and they telling you restrict yourself, restrict yourself. No, you can't do that. And I'm telling you, look, this is not a coincidence. And joy, guys, you need to be joyful with your guys. The ones that are guiding you, they should be joyful for you. They should push you and tell you, you know, this is the way. I've always seen you. They support you in who you are. There's no doubt in your mind about who you are when they're giving you the information and who they're supporting. There's no doubt as to who they support. If they're not going to encourage you to go this way that they've known you to be, or that you're telling them who you are, it just is time for you to say, vaya con Dios, or vaya whoever's you believe in, and let them go on their way. Be them leaving yourself. Let me tell you that. That's the first thing. So we on the third card. What did I just say? You're trying to be who you are. You're trying to go into this creation of who you are. You're trying to be. You're working on being. And all this other stuff beforehand is holding you back. Look at this. Creativity. So look, call upon your creativity, guys. It's you. It's your inner being. I'm just telling you. You're the main one for this. I'm telling you right now. There ain't no one better than you to tell you how to create than you. Now, there's tips and there's tools that are outside of you. Maybe you think you want to use those. Okay. But as far as creativity is coming from in here. Follow your creativity. Follow your beat. Your beat is the creativity that you have for whatever you're doing. Look, there is all types of creativity. Do not limit yourself to a certain aspect just because you don't see it out right or right in the front of you. There's ways of creativity to come out for you, through you, within you. Maybe you need to sit silent. Maybe you need to hear music. Maybe you need to write. I'm telling you, first-hand experience, creativity is all about the doing. First you do, then you do again, then you are. First you do, then you are. First you do, then you are. So look, it's like a tennis match. You get hypnotized with your creativity. You're going back and forth with your creativity. You are hypnotizing yourself into being this being that you know that you are. And I don't mean hypnotized as being tricked. I mean, you get down and dirty deep, four-legged more so, into who you are. And more importantly, who you want to be and who you have known yourself to be. There is nothing I could tell you besides that. That's going to be the best thing to tell you, is know who you are and be who you are and study yourself. Study yourself, because I'm going to tell you, like all these beings, they don't study themselves. You know, you read these passages and you need to study yourself to study yourself to prove. You know who you're trying to, you know who's the only being that has to be having approval for you, about you, is you. The other song in the background is Smooth Criminal, by the way. So I'm telling you, got to be a smooth criminal about your beat. You got to be on your beat. You got to know that when you walk into a space, that this is your space. This is your being. This is your inner being. Love and cherish who you're being. Who you're being. Who you be in. Who you be in. It's inner work. So we got deceit. We got the restriction. This is all about others restricting and deceiving you. And then we've got your creativity. There's not much more than that on that one. So we're going to go to the other cards, the Denise Lynn cards. And as always, I got my crystal on there. And we're listening to Smooth Criminal. You know that's not my music. You got to be a smooth criminal about this right now. Straight up. Cause shoot, you know how you see news, whatever. You see people working, beings working 24/7 to get it right. 24/7 they own you about buy this, buy that. That's how hard you gotta be for who you are, who you're being. That's how hard you gotta come with it. It's not a rocket science. I can tell you that it's not rocket science. Like when it comes to you, it's not rocket science. You know who you are. So just because we want to hear from all the working tonight, like all works, like everything. That's the this came out fast. Oh my goodness, look like the third one. Okay, all right. So we got our 3 already. I'm gonna post these on Instagram page and Facebook page as well. So look, what did I say? Spirit keeper of the West. So remember when I said about the West, the sun sets in the West. You are not necessarily arriving, but you know where you are. Winds are blowing from the west because you have come into a circle of knowing, a circle of being, a circle of being a spirit keeper. Are you the spirit keeper of your West? That's all I'm gonna tell you right now. Be the spirit keeper of your West. Don't let any of these deceitful, restricted beings come along and mess up your creativity. That's what I'm saying right now. Just follow that. So the second card, this is real simple. Shoot. Ground yourself. Grandmother Earth. Ground yourself in the grass. Ground yourself in the sea. Ground yourself in the sea. Be grounded in who you are. This be. You gotta be grounded in that. So that way, when the wind blows, when these beings come along and that they're just playing with you and messing with you and telling you this and telling you that, you grounded. And whatever they say, I'll go right past you. Okay, that's the real truth right there. That's some. I know I'm not to be. Okay, so now we on third one. What I'm going to get this up. I'm telling you, I cannot make this up. I can't even make it up if I try. What did I tell you? If you listen to my other video before this, it was about feel the beat, be the beat. This card I pulled up is the thunder drum. And I just played a steel tongue drum. This is not a coincidence, my friends, fam, folks, beans, sis, bros, uncles, aunts. Theos, look, this is not a coincidence. So on here, there is thunder. Thunder. Now look, in thunder, there's under. So what, we just said be grounded. So thunder hits the ground. Boom. Yes. So that is a confirmation that look, play your drum, be creative. Be creative in the sense there's an overpowering sense of who you most are, who you are known to be. Nothing more than that. And that crashing sound is just a confirmation. That was a crashing like a loud sound for confirmation. Look, got his arms out, drum in hand. Got brownness on the bottom, the ground, dirt, rooted, and he's doing a thunder drum, hitting the ground running, hitting the ground with the beat. You can't make it up. I'm just telling you, you just can't make this up. There's nothing I can say to that. Okay, I'm gonna just pull them cards, and that's just what it's gonna be. It's just gonna go right along with it. That you cannot do. I know I'm not magically doing it. It is the all inclusive all telling you to follow that drum that you've been wanting to be, follow that beat and play that thunder drum. So when something comes along to try and knock you off, be it a person, a place, a thing, whatever you think it is, whatever you might think it is, look, ain't nothing worse than you when it comes to crashing you down. There's nothing more extenuous and circumstances against you than you. So you have to know that you got to stand in your grounding and play that thunder drum and beat a thunder drum. Go to beat a Thunderdome. You ever heard of the Thunderdome? What did they do at the Thunderdome in the movie in the Mad Max? They was battling. You battling against things that you don't even need to be worried about. There's some things that's not even for you to be battling. You can take a pass on battling those things. I'm going to tell you, like, take a real pass. Because when you're doing a thunder and you're bringing thunder to a situation, you striking the ground, it's electrifying. I ain't even say that part yet. I said electrifying. It's electrifying. Okay? Electrifying. Like lightning. Lightning. But you notice that some of this being is in the dark. It's a shadow. You know shadows are dark. So you following yourself. What better inspiration to follow than you? Who is better at being you than you? So I must tell you, as I always say, enjoy your sun, your moon, your stars, and be your beat and be your creativity, because these beings on this planet don't have nothing else for you. So I'm going to tell you once again, down in the bottom, you can get you a sign up for a personal session from my Etsy store. I also now have other goods and services on there. And I'm going to let you know that follow your beat, because you are the beat of the beats. Ain't nobody can outbeat you than you. And there's also a donation page at Venmo Wanda Yarbrough. Now, no donation too great or too small. Okay. And also, there is my Facebook and Instagram at Sitara's Love. So it's Sitara with apostrophe S and the word L, capital Love. So you follow your beat, and I'm going to tell you, you got this. Ain't nothing to it but do it. As they say, once again, back in the day. Follow your beat. Be your beat. And have a great day. Like, subscribe, or share.